Hi, my name is Eric Anderson. I'm looking to have a whole bunch of videos on YouTube, hopefully get my own YouTube channel. And just right off the bat, it's September 4th, approximately 10:10 a.m. Um, this is my, I believe, 7th video. And I like to talk about different things, anywhere from composting to manufacturer shortcomings, or and a bunch of design for houses, to cars, to trucks, to motorcycles, to modifications and stuff like that. I like to design houses and different parts and stuff like that. But today, I'd like to talk about repurposing a hard drive that you would have in a laptop or a desktop. Instead of just throwing them out, I'd like to show you what I did to repurpose it, at least the hard drive anyways. When my laptop failed, which was purchased back in 2014, I shouldn't say it failed, but it was failing. It had different problems. The hard drive was actually pretty slow. Computer was working really slow. And also the screen, for some reason, I never abused it or dropped it or anything like that. The screen started having like little lines that went all the way across. And just something to tell you about that kind of counteracted that thing is, it seemed like the more time that I put on that, or I was using it, the line would get longer and longer. But it seemed like the longer that I would turn the computer off and put it away and not use it, the line would begin to disappear backwards, and it was really weird. But anyways, and another weird thing was, it actually started after I did an update, which was weird to me. I just didn't understand that. But anyways, that particular laptop was a semi-decent laptop, and it had like a video camera in the screen. And I wanted to take the laptop and use the screen for something else, but ended up messing up some of the wiring on it. So you got to these are real delicate parts when you're taking this stuff apart, so be real careful. And like I'd like to show you today about, eventually I did take the hard drive out of that laptop to repurpose it, and I bought a component to put it in, and unfortunately I was kind of rough on that when putting it together, and it kind of it worked intermittently because of the power source. I think I might have damaged a component in it or something. So some people would say, well, why would you go out and buy the same exact one? But that's exactly what I did. I went to Fry's Electronics, and I ended up buying it's called a Hornatech Black Box U3, and it's for a 2.5-inch SATA hard drive, and it essentially converts it to USB 3.0, like I said, for an external hard drive, and then it's like an enclosure. And they have reasonable prices. I think I paid not even $10 for this thing. So, if one got damaged, I just go back and bought another one. Big deal, $10. You know what I mean? So I went back and bought another one because I'm pretty sure I damaged it. And it did, like I said, it worked intermittently. It would work for a while and then disconnect, and I think it was because of the power. I damaged the power source. So anyways, this black box thing that it connects to powers it all by itself. It's pretty cool, through your computer anyways. And just right off the bat, I'd like to let you know that when you do take this stuff apart, like I said, it's real delicate, so take it apart and be mindful of what you're doing. But also like the connections. Okay, for example, there's a bunch of little, okay, I'll show you. This is actually the hard drive that came out of that computer. It's a real small one, and you know, you flip it over, that's what it looks like, essentially. It's got these little connections here, if you can see those. And those are the things you got to kind of look out for. Also, let me set the camera down for a minute, and I'll grab something else to show you. I ended up taking this stuff, quite a few things out of the computer. Like for example, I took out one of the memories. Hopefully, like one of these days, I may be able to repurpose it. I don't know, but this is one of the memory cards that was in it. You got to be real delicate with this stuff. Like I said, it's real thin and a lot of real touchy components on it. Pretty cool, actually, but hopefully I can reuse this in something else. Maybe not. Oh well. At least I learned doing something. But I'm going to set the camera down for a minute and show you how I also took essentially the DVD player out of it. And it's pretty cool. I don't think it opens up because it's not powered right now, but it's all in there, and that's what you're essentially on your computer. This is my DVD drive. This is what essentially what it looks like out of a laptop, and you can actually take it out, and if you know, have the right connections and stuff, like go to Fry's Electronics or whatever, look online, or maybe try to contact the manufacturer. This happens to be HP. Maybe you can find these connections to where you can use it on something else. You know, use it as a home DVD player and save yourself some money and space. But anyways, back to the hard drive. I just, you know, I was real delicate and took it out, and you got to kind of look for the connections and stuff. And I came across, like I said, this this black box is what they call it. It's essentially a hard drive enclosure, and essentially it looks like this. Okay, let me set the camera down, and it comes with an instruction manual and these two, you know, components or pieces to it, and also comes with a cable. Essentially what this is, I think they call this a SATA connection right here, and it just goes to USB 3.0. And it's still pretty quick for what it is, you know what I mean? This, like I said, this hard drive is from 2014. But anyways, I'll show you how to connect this stuff. First of all, like I said, be real delicate. Not only taking it out of the computer so you don't damage it, but also putting it in here so you don't damage it. And I'm going to put it in here to show you that it actually does still work. Okay, and you just line up the different connections here. You got to turn it over. Looks like this, and then you just snap it right on in and push up. And they give you a little, when they sell you this thing, it comes with this little piece of foam on the side, and I just put it right right above center. And all you do is you look for the right way to put it together, obviously, and I have it turned around. So you just put it in, should just snap right in. It's being finicky. Dang it. Nope, I had it the right way the first time. Sorry guys. You just put it like that and it just snaps together just like that. It's as simple as that. Then what you do is you find your SATA connection, and there's a little connection up here. Now there's going to be a little blue light that comes on when you plug it into your computer. Okay, so you plug that in, then you go around over here and you plug it in to a USB port on the back of your computer, and it will start. You hear that? And that little blue light will start flashing. So anyways, I'm going to set that down and then show you that it actually does work. And I go down here and I right click File Explorer, right click on this PC. But the thing is with this particular drive is it says, I named it a different name. I happen to name it Vortex 7.1 because this is like my 7th hard drive. So anyways, the weird thing about it is it has 2 partitions connected to it for some reason, but you can still use it as a hard drive. As you can see, I'll click into it and watch what happens. Okay, it's got all this stuff inside it, so that's it. And but essentially it's 2 partitions in 1 hard drive. I don't know how to change that. Maybe one of these days after I call a technician, and maybe I can reformat it to just be 1 big hard drive, and then I can show it on film. I'm still learning too. So anyways, that's just to show you that it does work. And you know, I like to show people how to repurpose stuff. So just kind of a little tutorial or whatever, and you know, just you can think of new things to use stuff for. You never know. But anyways, I'm having a bunch of videos coming out. I think I may have mentioned it before about anything from like you know, working on vehicles to composting to you know, wiring and stuff like that, stereos, you know, home stereos, car stereos, shielding, stuff like that. I like to design a lot of stuff for anywhere from houses to furniture and stuff like that. And, you know, I like to work on cars a lot and show you like how to like say change a timing belt that's coming up. But once I get established, hopefully I'll get a better camera and better production value and better background and stuff like that, better tools, and hopefully get more successful at this and show you guys a lot more, kind of pick my brain. But anyways, I'd like, if you don't mind, I'd like you to leave comments, ideas, comments, you know, and like my videos, and hopefully support my YouTube channel, and you know, like I said, give me a like, subscribe if you can, and hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.